Hello, LGBTQ plus DO men, women who secretly love us and support us. And if you don't identify with any of those labels, you're still free to do what? Subscribe to the channel, and that's on Mary Having a Little Lamb and the Three Little Foxes. Period. So let's get into this video. I had a topic that I wanted to talk about, and then I kind of have changed it because my ancestors have been saying things that have kind of changed, like the aura or the energy of what I originally was going to talk about. And so this video, I am going to be speaking about how obedience feels restricted. It feels as if the things that you're wanting to do, your ancestors or spirit guides, or however you may refer to them, they often say things to guide you in a different direction. And sometimes it also feels as if they aren't your spirit guides, because you would think, oh, they would align with what I'm wanting to do. And it's not that, like, I know mediumistically, if that's even a word, that they're guiding me towards success rather than or they are guiding me towards my goals and what I am wanting versus what I want to do, and knowing that it may not resonate with the times of what is now. So yeah, but I thought that this is something that needed to be incorporated within this video, of how I had 1 million views on a video and I didn't get paid for that video. Here's the reason why. When I posted that video, I honestly didn't know that it was going to reach over 1 million views. But it wasn't original content. It was the video of Mabu and him shooting at the ground, maybe accidentally. And yeah, it was the video where I spoke about him almost cheddar bobbing himself, Lil Mabu. And so yeah. Now, I got a email, and there was like a content, what do they call those things with the exclamation mark? I guess you would call it a strike. Anyway, like a content strike. And so it said that the content was reused, which that means that the content is not original. It is basically recorded and then posted, and it's of Little Mabu. So of course that wasn't a lie. But I also remember like viewing so many channels that may say little things and then they actually like post the content of the original. And I also have seen content creators that mute the experience of what's happening and just are in the video speaking through the video. So that's a way to maybe have it in its original form. And what I have learned from that content is that if you're going to post content like that, I would suggest probably muting the content and not using so much of it. Some people use green screen to do that. Like they have the content in the background and maybe like way down there in the in the part of the video so that the people can see the content. I've seen that in short videos, and I'm not sure that I've seen that in long form creation. When that happened, it just reminded me that when I started this channel, I had ideas around creating my own music so that I wouldn't have to worry about copyright-free music. And these are things that I still have ruminating in my mind, things that I still think about when I think about content creation. The Nicki Minaj content that is on my channel. Although people are gravitated to these celebrities, that type of content, I'm in this moment thinking I need to create content that is valuable to me and that honors my morals and who I am as a human being, who I am as a spiritual being, as a medium, because that is my purpose. I find it very easy to guide people to a more enlightened experience. It comes easily, but I'm also experiencing things as a human too. As a medium, we all have feelings, emotions, and you know, these things we have learned through awakening are temporary, but you know, we are still human. So, yeah. I started seeing my channel really have growth after I posted about I think it was Summer Walker. There was a Summer Walker video that I posted, but there was also a video that I posted about Miss Netta and Charles that received over 3,000 views, and that was new for my channel to me. Like, that was the first time I noticed having rise in subscribers. And it's not just about having the subscribers, it's also about retaining the subscribers. When I watch Miss Netta and Charles and the things that are happening within their content and how people are saying things, you know, that are kind of like challenging, I guess, for them at this moment, I think about how manifestation is the idea of saying what you want and releasing it to the divine so you can receive it. And sometimes manifestation can also look like delusion, you know? Like, for example, I'm going to say this because I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to manifest these things. You think about how people do a vision board. In the idea of manifestation, you also have to act like you already have it, like you're already doing it. Already acting like you're the content creator that's having thousands of views or millions of views. Always shoot for something that's bigger than your dreams, because I think that when you have the opportunity of receiving something less, you can say, okay, my manifestation is there. The universe is challenging whether I'm able to receive my manifestations. So with that being said, you know, always put yourself in that knowing that you can receive exactly what you're wanting. The Little Mama Boo video that reached over 1 million views was taken down because it was a violent, harmful video. And when you post videos that have violence or harmful actions in them, if they are not educational, they can be blocked. And so the video, because it was blocked, was then taken down by me, the owner of the channel. So yeah, I did that also because I didn't want to promote violence and harm on my channel. And when I posted the video from X, which, you know, if you're on Twitter, X, that is just very different content. You're liable to see anything on, you know, there versus on YouTube, which is more based on yeah, originality. So if you subscribe to the channel because of that, that is why that video was taken down. And yeah, so that video was taken down because of harm and violence. And there were other video or other short videos that were also posted that were kind of the same in a way. So those videos were also deleted. And the videos of maybe Nikki and Summer Walker and on Instagram, I think that is what they mean by reuse content, because it doesn't have any context. Now, it would be different if I wasn't trying to monetize my channel, right? But I'm in a place of trying to monetize. So I thought about maybe creating a Twitch or creating live videos while Nicki Minaj is going on Stationhead. But it also would have to be more at home. And now that I am starting a business and working to support that business, that would probably be difficult. So because of that, I have chosen to maybe think about strategically what I want to do with my content around Nicki Minaj and my content around maybe Summer Walker or any other artist. But for now, I'm focusing on creating original content. I've also noticed that there are beings who completely show up as themselves. They completely are without any filters. They are very open with what they are saying, and they often get, the views. And I think now that I'm thinking about it, it's reflecting to me that I'm focusing more on the views. And for a while I was, because I didn't have the monetary abundance to help me feel secure. And so I have gotten into a place where I do have abundance coming in. And so it makes it easier to not focus on that. But I am also wanting to cultivate a experience that is enjoyable for the viewer. And maybe it's just going to take some time to attract those viewers. Maybe not. Maybe it's just going to take that one video. And that's what I tell a lot of people who, may be interested in being a YouTuber but have some doubts about it. I say sometimes it just takes that one video. There are people that I often look at their channel or look at a video and I say, oh, that's not very interesting, but they have so many views and so many people commenting about, commenting saying, oh, just enjoying their videos. And so for me, it often makes me question, well, what am I doing that isn't allowing people to have the same experience about me speaking about something like spirituality, which I think for me is more of my path. I resonated with it being my path. So when I think about maybe posting a video that is like everyone else, I think, oh, that's like everyone else. Everyone else is already doing that type of video. But at the same time, we're all one collective consciousness. If you understand that, you do. And if you don't, maybe watch some more videos so that you can understand. Now, I think moving forward, I am going to focus more on creating original content. So at some point, the content that I record that, or let me say this, I am going to probably talk about that in another video. I'm probably going to talk about that in another video. But because I am thinking about still posting the Nicki Minaj content, which most of you know that a bitch is a barb. But at the same time, I'm in a place of wanting to create just pure original content. And that it's going to take some time to adjust to me making my own intro music, my own outro music, my own song for the channel, and things like that. And yeah, because I think that when you have truly original content that you own, you don't have to worry about the content issues as far as strikes, like content strikes or things like that, or reuse content. But I think to get your foot in the door, right? Because what really at some point got me over 6,000 subscribers was posting the Nicki Minaj concert and doing it at the correct time and seeing those subscribers go up. But that is someone that I admire. That is someone that I enjoy is artistically. But is it original content? No, it's her work that helped the channel reach the amount of subscribers it did. So now it's time to focus on me and my content to reach those type of views. And I also think about how when you have those type of views, that also comes with not only a responsibility, but the awareness that not everyone is watching your content for the same reasoning. But anyway, I would advise anyone that is maybe starting a channel to do it, to make the mistakes that you need to make so that you can become the YouTuber that you need to be, but also have the awareness of maybe a person that has been content creating for a couple years to tell you that these are the mistakes that I made and this is how you can avoid making those mistakes. I also want to say to all of you that have subscribed, whether it was because of original content or the Lil Mabu experience or content or the Nicki Minaj, any of that, for whatever reason that you have subscribed to the channel, I want you to know that I am very grateful. Hopefully I can retain you as a subscriber, but if you don't see the content that is enjoyable for you, I understand if you unsubscribe. But I would be grateful if you did subscribe and maybe learn something from me as a medium, as a spiritualist, as a artist, as all of those things, as a person, as a human being. So with that being said, much love to you all. Thank you.